What's up, YouTube gang? It's your boy 007 Crushindo. Today I will be speaking about my hardwood floors down here. These are real hardwood floors, and they look very good, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It adds to the ambience and the essence to my apartment, which is a loft. It adds to the ambience. Um, a lot of wood stuff. I got wood beams and stuff, but I'm talking about the floor right now, right? Now, there's pros and cons to wooden floors. The pros is they look good, they're very smooth, it's easy to sweep up and mop. They shine, you know what I'm saying? And basically like overall they just look very good, like when it comes to floor stuff. You know what I'm saying? But the cons of hardwood floors, it's not that many. But one in particular that I do not like is the fact that you can hear footsteps. See, I'm a very incognito type dude, which means I don't like when people hear me coming because I get self-conscious. You know what I'm saying? It's a self-conscious thing. Um, it's kind of hard to creep around, you know what I'm saying? And since I got neighbors, it's like you can hear your footsteps at night, so I have to be in my socks. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Even in my socks, you kind of feel footsteps and shit. But that's mainly the main issue. I know they said also if you don't clean them, that it can store like bacteria and sicknesses and shit like that. But these are pretty new. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you again. Now, I think they're kind of like 5 years old from what I heard. I think they're like 5+ years old, which is not bad. I don't hear any creaking on the floor. The most I hear is like bumps, and it's not a creak, but you can kind of hear a little something, like a little crack. You can hear a crack every now and then in the floor, but it's on top of concrete, so it's like it's not like you're gonna fall through the floor type shit. Um, really, I don't have any issues. Then I got my first rug down there. I got a rug, so I advise if you do got a wooden floor to invest in a lot of rugs. That's a good thing because they'll kind of relieve a lot of the bumping on the floor, and rugs look good too. So it's like, you know, investing in some rugs for your floor. And then if you do want to show some of the floor, let it be in a space where there's not that much walking it, you know what I'm saying, like a corner or somewhere you put your plants or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, man. You know, but other than that, this is a quick ass video. I'm not even gonna lie. Very quick. Yeah, I enjoy my wooden floors. It's hardwood type shit. Gotta walk very carefully because it's easily, you know, you can just stomp a little bit and the whole apartment here. So if you do know somebody that lives in a house or apartment with hardwood floors, be very careful walking on it. A lot of people don't allow folks to bring their shoes inside. I'm not that type of nigga, but at the same time I understand why they do that. A lot of people leave their shoes at the door type shit. So that's why they do that. They leave their shoes at the door because it won't bring in dirt, and you can't really hear footsteps when you're in your socks type shit. So I say just invest in some rugs, man. Find some old rugs. If you ain't got the money to buy a brand new rug, find some old rugs, lay them out everywhere, make sure they match, you know what I'm saying? And that should help. It helps with sound and everything. Also too, sound is another con for wooden floors because there's an echo, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, I like my hardwood floors. That's pretty much it. I keep them clean like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I just finished mopping. I ain't mopped in so long, bro. Cause I was working so fucking much, man. I had to slow down. You know what I mean? But I just finished mopping. It smell good in this bitch. That's pretty much it though. Love y'all. Those Crushindo out this bitch.